Sa video ito, ipapakita ko sa iyo yung step by step kung paano ako na-approve ng 25,000 pesos in GCash using GLoan at paano mo rin magagawa ito. Tapos sasagutin din natin magkano yung interest, tapos if sulit ba, worth it ba, mangutang dito sa GLoan. So yeah, let's go! So para makapagsimula ka, very important na meron kang fully verified GCash account. So dapat fully verified siya para ma-experience mo lahat ng features inside GCash. Tapos if you want to use yung GLoan, gusto mo ma-approve doon, what you need to check is itong G-score. So basically itong G-score, ito yung trust rating. We compute for you based on your GCash transactions. So basically, yung meaning lang nito is that if alam mo ba paano gamitin si GCash. Like, kasi if you're gonna borrow money, dapat marunong ka mag-cash in, marunong ka mag-pay, marunong kang gumamit ng GCash. So basically, ganun. Tapos, in order for you to increase yung G-score mo, especially if wala ka pang G-credit or what, ito lang yung steps na kailangan mong gawin. Like, dapat alam mo paano mag-cash in, paano magbayad through QR, paano mag-pay bills, or if mag-invest ka or mag-save ka. If you basically experience yung mga other or use yung mga other features ni GCash. So, the point nito is that dapat alam mo paano gamitin si GCash. Once meron ka ng G-credit or mag-increase na yung G-score mo, you're gonna receive yung tinatawag na G-credit. So, but before that pala, ito pa pala, once mataas na yung G-score mo, dito na, you can use this feature na borrow feature. So, borrow basically, mangungutang ka ni GCash. So, in the borrow feature, meron silang G-credit, GLoan, tsaka G-gives. And usually, if first time mo pang ipa-increase yung G-score mo, yung first na ma-approve sa'yo is yung G-credit ito. So, yung G-credit is parang siyang credit card, meaning meron kang credit limit, tapos yung credit limit, yan lang yung magagamit mo. So, you can use it to pay bills. So, usually, hindi ka ma-approve kagad sa GLoan. Bibigyan ka muna ng G-credit. And then, once may G-credit ka na, ito yung suggestion ko. And I believe ito yung reason bakit na-approve ako for GLoan is that dapat gamitin mo yung G-credit mo. Kasi basically, this is a way for GCash to know na if marunong ka bang magbayad, if lagi ka bang on time magbayad, or ano tawag nito, meron ka bang late penalties or charges. Kasi dun magbabase si GCash magkano yung ipapautang sa iyo. Once again, once may G-credit ka na, make sure na gamitin mo siya. Kasi this is a way for GCash to know if marunong ka ba talaga magbayad sa mga bills or mga due mo. And then, you can basically use G-credit for like phone bills or internet or what. So, yeah, ganun. However, if you notice dito, makikita mo na meron siyang interest. So, kahit early payment ka pa in G-credit, meron talaga siyang interest. So, this is a way for them to make money. So, however, if gusto mo talagang ma-experience yung GLoan, so parang pre-requisite kasi yung G-credit. So, I believe na gamitin mo siya and pay your bills on time talaga. Kasi once you do that, once you keep using G-credit and you pay your bills on time, then magkakaroon ka ng magandang G-score, magkakaroon ka ng magandang record in GCash. And yun, makaka-receive ka na ng text na pwede ka nang gumamit or pwede ka nang mag-apply for GLoan. So, ngayon, let me show you a step-by-step guide kung paano ka mag-apply in GLoan. So, ganito. Actually, sa websites nila, meron silang guide doon. So, you can visit this one. So, basically, you just follow this instruction. So, go to your GCash app, tapos click mo yung borrow. And then sa borrow, yun, click mo yung GLoan. So, dito makikita mo na you can be approved probably around 5,000, 15,000, or even 25,000 pesos. On my case, 25,000 yung approved sa akin, pero yung what I borrowed is 15,000 lang. So makikita mo rin dito na yung repayment is like you can pay it within 9 to 12 months. And then interest rate, average nito is 5% per month. So medyo malaki. However, yung sa akin is maliit lang. So I'll show you later. And then meron silang one-time processing fee na 3%, which is very, very cheap compared sa mga others na experience ko. So once you do that, you just click yung get started, and then ayun, meron dito you can borrow 5,000 minimum, maximum 25,000, or I'm not sure if may increase pa ba to, if meron pa ba silang pwede ka pa bang mag-borrow more than 25,000. And then you can choose 9 months or 12 months to pay. Then click this link, click this button, tapos parang summary, tapos yung interest, make sure check mo yon yung interest and if you agree with it. Tapos if you agree with it naman, so yun, just fill up your personal information, okay? Then agree to the policy, data privacy, disclosure statement, loan terms, agree na lang to lahat. And then, dito makikita mo, marireceive mo yung net na amount na marireceive mo. So, again, the amount you borrow minus yung processing fee, yung net na marireceive mo. Tapos, once you click confirm, and then OTP, and then, boom, approve kagad. Maka-credit kagad dun sa GCash account mo. On my case, sabi dito 24 hours, but on my case, parang na-approve kagad siya. So, it was already reflected in my GCash account. So, very fast yung transaction niya. So, magkano ba yung interest in GLoan? So, as I mentioned kanina, average is 5%. Pero dito, sabi dito, 0% for loans payable in 14 days or 1.59% to 6.57% per month. So, again, depende on the eligibility and yung loan amount. At the same time, how long mo siya ipipay. So, on my case, mas maliit yung interest rate kasi instead of choosing 12 months to pay, parang 9 months to pay lang yung pinili ko. And then, instead of maxing out yung 25,000, 15,000 lang yung amount of money na I borrowed. So, anyway, I'll show it to you later. Tapos, very important, again, yung processing fee, which is 3% of your total loan amount. So, very cheap to kasi I've experienced an app. So, I borrowed from, I believe, from Union Bank app yun. Tapos, ang laki ng processing fee nila. Parang, like more than 10%. So, ang laki nun. So, like, let's say you borrowed like 15,000, that's like 10% yun is like 1.5. So, ang laki ng processing fee. Tapos, if may late payment ka, ito very important, you always pay your bills or due on time kasi yung penalty nila is a fixed rate of 100 peso plus 0.15% of your total outstanding principal balance. So, ngayon let me show you para makita talaga. Ito pala yung some disclosure statement. So, I just borrowed 15,000. Tapos, yung processing fee is 3%. That's 450. So, net of charges. So, ito lang yung net na na-receive ko. 14,550. Tapos, ito yung interest na on my case is 2.89% per month. 2.89% per month. Kasi, again, usually 5% eh. Ito yung sabi dito, 4.89% per month or effective interest rate is 5.58%. On my end naman is 2.89%. So, I'll show you later. Tapos, makikita mo rin na naka-breakdown na siya talaga every single month. Every month, ito yung babayaran mo. So, as of this example, 15,000 borrowed amount. So, every month is 2,100.17 cents. So, I computed it. So, ganito. So, amount borrowed is 15,000. Charges is 450 lang. Tapos, net receive is 14,550. Tapos, yung monthly is 2,100 for 9 months. So, I just chose 9 months para mas malit yung interest. So, when you compute that one over 9 months, that's 18,901. So, medyo malaki actually kasi you just borrowed 15,000 tapos you have to return 18,000. Diba? So, total interest paid is like almost 4,000. So, if i-compute mo yun, that's actually 26%. So, this is 26% on the borrowed amount. So, medyo malaki. Tapos, yung monthly interest is 2.89%. However, if you notice, meron charges, di ba? So, basically, yung na-receive ko lang talaga is 14,000. So, when you base yung total interest minus the net, so yung total talaga na binayaran ko is 4,300. Kasi again, include natin yung 450 kasi hindi natin ito na-receive eh. So, include natin yan sa interest or what. So, yung total talaga is 29, almost 30%. Yung monthly interest is 3.32%. So, if you ask me, para siyang credit card lang, okay? Kasi credit card is around 3% interest per month din. So, but if you need the money, if may emergency or what, very helpful siya, okay? But if you ask me, medyo malaki pa rin kasi again, you're saving money in the bank or investing in like digital banks or what, around 6% interest per year, di ba? Pero ito, like this is like 30% interest. So, if you need the money, then very sulit siyang gamitin, very worth it siyang gamitin. Pero if hindi naman, then why pay this amount of interest? So yeah, that is how you can borrow money using GLoan. So yeah, that's it. Yan yung steps paano ka ma-approve in GLoan. So I hope you find this video valuable and helpful, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Tapos consider subscribing para ma-hit natin tong silver play button and we can reach more Filipinos. And if you want to start your passive income journey with me, visit my website freedomloveph.com. Again, that's freedomloveph.com. I hope to see you inside. Once again, this is Tio Pilo, and yung goal natin is ma-experience yung Lodi lifestyle. Bye-bye!